So today is the first of many videos that I want to bring to you guys. Here and there, just spot out some success stories. And this one today came from an Instagram post that I decided to repost. So it's not the typical Ask Stan the Man, but I want to take this time to share some success stories, because you might see yourself in this story somewhere along that journey, and it just gives you something to take a look at and feel like someone has made it from a similar situation to you. So if you guys got questions, I've got answers. You guys are watching Ask Stan the Man. How you guys doing? My name is Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle, and I help people start t-shirt businesses from home, wherever you at. And like I said, man, I want to show the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs, and share some of you guys' story out here as you guys start your t-shirt business. And we're going to get to this story right after the intro. Okay, let's jump right into it. But before we do, you guys know what I need you to do. I need you to like this video, I need you to comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, because I make videos like this all the time. If you got a question on any of my videos, put it down in the comments, so that way I can check them out. And I'm gonna go ahead and read this part, like I said, but I'm gonna put the full link to what she actually said about everything. She kind of put a paragraph that you guys can read down there that goes into detail about her story. But I'm going to tell you some things about this industry as well in this post, and then we're just going to keep following this up with more success stories. So it says, so let's chat. This comes from She Is Creations on Instagram. It says, so let's chat. And I guess 05, so which is May 2015, I was gifted a Cricut. In March of 2017, She Is Creations was born. On April of 2019, she fired her boss. And in February of 2020, she moved into a building, right? And this is an amazing story, man. This goes to show you that sometimes some of the things that people may see for you, people may see things for you before you see it yourself, right? So if someone gifted you a craft cutter, a Cricut cutter, a Cameo, whatever they gifted you, right? And they gifted that to you for a reason, whether it was just for you to create for yourself, but you were able to take that, and maybe they had a vision of you starting a business with her, maybe they didn't, whatever it may be. I find this a lot in my life from coaching and some of the things that coaches told me. I think I was a sophomore in high school, and my knowledge for the game of football was, I guess, advanced. And one of my coaches looked at me and said, yo, you're going to be a coach one day, right? Because I was always doing stuff that wasn't according to the plan or the play that was called, but it made a lot of sense, and I could articulate and have my teammates also follow behind me on that, right? So it was just like one of those things that I was just gifted at. And he told me very early on that I would be a coach at some point, right? And here I am now. I coach football. I actually ended up coaching with him. And actually it's funny because today one of our former players is actually playing in the Super Bowl by the name of Chris Godwin, a hometown hero from Delaware, playing with Tom Brady, doing great things on that team. And it's really, really awesome to see, man, the growth that happens. But I want to tell you guys some things about the industry, and I want to talk to you a little bit more about her story. So first and foremost, man, you guys have to understand that people in this industry don't want you in the industry with them, right? So they don't want you to be their competition. They don't want you using a heat press to start your business. They believe that there's only one way to do it, and that's the way that they learned it, or they did it, or the industry standards, or whatever the case is. But in all honesty, man, you know, there are new industry standards, period. You know, what company you use, what company you decide to patronize, and all of that good stuff. Take all of that aside. I don't really care about any of that stuff. All I care about is that we are out here hustling and grinding and selling t-shirts. If you sold one shirt, in my eyes, and you made it, you heat pressed it, you screen printed it, I don't even care. You are a real printer in my eyes, right? You are a true print hustler, as people on Printavo over there call themselves, the print hustlers. I believe you're a print hustler, you know, and you can take it as far or as low as you want to go. There's no right or wrong way to get it done. As long as, in my eyes, you're making money, you're doing the things that you want to do, whatever that may be, whatever direction you see that going for yourself, you are a true hustler, a true printer, whatever the case is. If you get your hands dirty or don't get your hands dirty, none of that matters to me, because again, this whole thing, T-shirt side hustle, was all about improving life, helping people and helping them understand that, you know, hey, it is a benefit to have your own business. It's a benefit to working for yourself. And if you need extra money, this is a way to get that money that you need and just improve your quality of life, man. I know the struggles that some of us go through, and there's honestly and truthfully no right or wrong way. So let's talk about her journey, man. Her journey was freaking awesome. To be given something in 2015 that you pretty much, I'm not gonna say she didn't use it, but it took 2 years before she actually, I guess 2 years, 22 months before she actually started her business, right? Like, just imagine, like, the things that could go on in that time frame, or things that you could experience, and things that could discourage you, that could go on, and reasons why she didn't start rather exactly when she got that piece of equipment, or whatever the case is. It didn't matter, you know, because when that light bulb hit and it became time to start the business, she started the business, right? And that's the most important thing, is that you don't need permission from me, anybody else on YouTube, anybody else out here in the world. You got to take the time to believe in yourself. Sometimes you got to listen to somebody who's speaking life into you, and understand that they could be right or wrong, but they see some type of potential in you. And that's why she was probably gifted this craft cutter, right? And this is a situation where that craft cutter changed her life. That craft cutter allowed her to fire her boss in 2019, 4 years after she received it. I'm pretty sure she probably didn't have it in her mind that this was going to be something that allowed her to fire her boss, quit her job, and work for herself and make a living. I'm pretty sure that that was not the case. That was so far from her mind. She was probably just happy to get it, right? And a lot of people buy stuff and they let it sit on the shelf. But again, it's never too late to start, right? So here's a process from receiving a cutter for 4 years later, actually firing her boss, you know, when the time was right for her, and then getting into a storefront in February of last year. You know, that was right at the beginning of the pandemic. That was right before this whole thing hit. And I'm sure it got scary a little bit for her, maybe, you know, hey, I got to pay rent and all of these things that's going to happen. But that comes along with entrepreneurship. Things are not always going to go as planned. You have to try to figure this stuff out as it goes, and you're never going to figure it out watching from the sidelines. So I hope you guys found this video useful. I want you guys down in the comments below to give me some of your story and tell me how you got going and what are the things that motivated you. This has been your boy Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle. Peace.